Imagine standing in front of a mirror. What you see is nothing more than a reflection of yourself. But what if I told you that life itself is just like that mirror, reflecting back to you everything you focus on? Every thought you dwell upon, every emotion you nurture, every belief you hold, these are not just ideas floating in your mind. They are the seeds of your future. The energy you radiate through your focus determines what you attract into your life. If you constantly think about failure, obstacles and limitations, you will find yourself surrounded by them. But if you fill your mind with success, opportunities, and abundance, life will mirror those back to you. This is not a theory. It is a universal truth. Your mind is the architect of your destiny. Every great achievement, every breakthrough, every moment of transformation began with a single thought. But thoughts alone are not enough. What gives them power is your belief and emotion. When you deeply feel and believe in your vision, the universe responds in kind. Look around at your life right now. Your circumstances are not random. They are a reflection of what you have been focusing on, whether consciously or unconsciously. The good news is, if you don't like what you see, you have the power to change it. Shift your focus from doubt to certainty, from fear to confidence, from scarcity to abundance. Envision the life you want as if it's already yours. Walk, talk, and act as if success is inevitable. Because when you do, the world will start aligning in your favor. What you focus on, you attract. So choose your thoughts wisely, because they are shaping your reality at this very moment. Your mind shapes your reality. Your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever possess. It is not just a place where thoughts come and go. It is the control center of your life. Every idea you hold, every belief you accept, and every perception you embrace shapes the reality you experience. What you focus on in your mind consistently becomes the blueprint for what unfolds in your world. Consider this. The circumstances of your life, whether positive or negative, did not happen by chance. They are the results of your dominant thoughts and beliefs. If you have been dwelling on struggles, lack, and difficulties, you will notice that life seems to reflect those very experiences back to you. But if you have been focusing on growth, success, and abundance, you will find doors opening in places you never expected. The key to transforming your life is to take control of your focus. Most people go through life unaware that their thoughts are shaping their destiny. They react to situations instead of consciously directing their minds toward what they truly desire. But those who understand the power of thought know that their mind is the creator and life is merely the reflection of what has been cultivated within. Imagine a garden. Your mind is the soil and your thoughts are the seeds. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation, your life will be filled with obstacles, just like a garden overtaken by weeds. However, if you plant seeds of confidence, purpose, and prosperity, your life will flourish in ways beyond your imagination. The soil does not decide what grows. You do. Your mind will nurture whatever you continuously focus on, whether it serves you or not. One of the greatest secrets to success is learning to master your mind. Instead of allowing negative thoughts to take root, choose thoughts that empower you. Train yourself to focus on what you want rather than what you fear. Speak words that align with your goals rather than words that reinforce limitations. The more you feed your mind with positive, constructive, and purposeful ideas, the more your external reality will shift to match that inner state. The power of focus is not just about wishing for something to happen. It is about deliberately and consistently directing your mind toward the vision you seek to create. Every great achiever in history understood this principle. They did not allow doubt, negativity, or external circumstances to control their destiny. They conditioned their minds for success, and as a result, their actions, opportunities, and results aligned with that focus. If you want to change your life, start by changing your thoughts. Pay attention to what you are focusing on each day. Is it aligned with the future you desire? Are you feeding your mind with possibilities or limitations? The moment you become aware of your mental patterns, you take the first step toward transformation. Remember this, your mind shapes your reality. Whatever you focus on, you attract. Choose wisely, because your future is being created by the thoughts you entertain today. Emotions amplify attraction. Your thoughts shape your reality, but it is your emotions that give those thoughts power. Think of your emotions as the fuel that drives the creative process of your life. A simple thought may come and go, but when it is charged with strong emotion, whether positive or negative, it gains momentum and begins to take form in your reality. Have you ever noticed how quickly things manifest when you are deeply passionate about them? When you are excited, confident, and emotionally engaged in a goal, everything seems to line in your favor. Opportunities appear, the right people come into your life, and things seem to just happen. This is not coincidence. It is the power of emotional attraction at work. On the other hand, when you focus on fear, frustration, or doubt with strong emotion, you also give those negative experiences energy. If you constantly worry about failure, obstacles, or worst-case scenarios, you are actively attracting those very situations into your life. The universe does not distinguish between good or bad emotions. It simply responds to the energy you are emitting. Think about a time when you were overwhelmed by a negative situation. The more you stressed about it, the worse it seemed to get. This is because the energy of your emotions was feeding that experience, making it more powerful. Now contrast that with a time when you were filled with excitement and belief in yourself. Things likely fell into place effortlessly because your energy was aligned with what you wanted to attract. So how do you use this knowledge to create the life you desire? First, become aware of your emotional state throughout the day. Are you frequently frustrated, anxious, or doubtful? If so, those emotions are working against you. Shift your focus toward emotions that empower you. Gratitude, confidence, and enthusiasm. One of the fastest ways to change your emotional state is to act as if your desire is already fulfilled. Feel the joy, the excitement, and the certainty that comes with achieving your goals. The more real those emotions become, the stronger your ability to attract that reality into your life. Emotions are not just reactions. They are creative forces. When you deliberately cultivate positive emotions, you become a magnet for success, abundance, and happiness. Master your emotions, and you will master your reality. Imagination is the blueprint of life. Everything you see around you, every invention, every achievement, every great work of art or business empire started as a simple thought in someone's mind. Your imagination is not just a place where dreams exist. It is the foundation upon which your reality is built. The way you use your imagination determines the life you create. It is the blueprint of your destiny, the invisible force shaping your future. From childhood, we are naturally gifted with vivid imaginations. We create entire worlds in our minds, believing in endless possibilities. But as we grow older, many of us stop using this incredible power. We are told to be realistic, to focus on what is practical, and to accept things as they are. Slowly, we allow our imagination to be replaced by doubt, fear, and limitation. But the truth is, your imagination is still as powerful as it was when you were a child. It is just waiting for you to use it again. Take a moment and think about your current life. The career you have, the relationships you experience, the challenges and victories, all of them are reflections of what you have imagined, whether consciously or unconsciously. If you have been imagining struggle, disappointment, and failure, those experiences tend to show up in your life. But if you train your mind to imagine success, abundance, and happiness, Your external world begins to shift in that direction. Why does this happen? Because the mind does not distinguish between imagination and reality. When you visualize something with clarity and emotion, your subconscious mind accepts it as truth and works to make it real. This is why athletes use visualization techniques to improve their performance. They imagine themselves winning the race, making the perfect shot, or achieving a personal best, and their bodies respond by aligning with that mental image. The same principle applies to every aspect of life. If you want to change your reality, start by changing what you consistently imagine. Picture yourself achieving your goals as if it has already happened. Feel the emotions of success, joy, gratitude, confidence. Experience the details in your mind. If your goal is to build a successful business, don't just wish for it. See yourself making decisions, leading a team, and watching your vision come to life. If your goal is to improve your health, don't just hope for better fitness. Imagine yourself strong, full of energy, and living in a body that feels amazing. The more you focus on these mental images, the more they become ingrained in your subconscious mind. And when your subconscious accepts something as real, your actions, habits, and opportunities begin to align with that vision. You will naturally start making choices that move you toward your desired outcome, sometimes without even realizing. But here's the key. Imagination alone is not enough. You must also believe in the reality of what you visualize. If you see success in your mind but secretly doubt that it is possible, you block its manifestation. This is why so many people struggle. They want something, but deep down they do not believe they deserve it or that it can happen for them. True transformation occurs when you not only imagine your desired reality, but also fully trust that it is on its way to you. Throughout history, great visionaries have understood this principle. Every groundbreaking invention, every major movement, every great success story began with someone who had the courage to imagine something beyond their current reality. They refused to let doubt stop them. They saw the future in their minds before anyone else did, and because they held on to that vision, it became real. You have the same power within you. Your imagination is your greatest tool for creating the life you want. Use it wisely. Dream boldly. And most importantly, believe that what you see in your mind is already yours. Because when you do, life will begin to mirror that vision in ways you never thought possible. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. Your mind is like a magnet, constantly drawing into your life the things you focus on the most. If you direct your thoughts towards success, growth, and opportunity, your reality will begin to reflect those things. But if you constantly dwell on fear, obstacles, and worst-case scenarios, you will find yourself surrounded by the very things you wish to avoid. This is the undeniable power of focus. Most people go through life unknowingly reinforcing their fears. They worry about failure, about losing opportunities, about things going wrong, and as a result, they attract more of those negative experiences. When you focus on what you fear, you give it energy, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. But when you shift your focus to what you truly want, you activate the forces that bring those desires to life. Think about how often people say, "I don't want to be broke," or "I don't want to fail." While they believe they are setting a positive intention, their focus is actually on lack and failure. The mind does not process negations the way we think it does. Instead of understanding, "I don't want to be broke," the subconscious mind hears broke. Instead of processing, "I don't want to fail," it latches on to fail. This is why so many people struggle. They are unknowingly attracting what they fear instead of what they desire. So how do you break this cycle? You must learn to reframe your thoughts and train your mind to focus on what you want instead of what you fear. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be broke," say, "I am attracting financial abundance." Instead of thinking, "I hope I don't fail," say, "I am becoming more successful every day." This small shift in focus makes a massive difference in the reality you create. One of the most powerful examples of this principle can be seen in the world of sports. Elite athletes do not focus on losing. They do not step onto the field thinking about what could go wrong. Instead, they focus on victory, on peak performance, on executing their skills to perfection. They train their minds to visualize success, and their bodies follow. The same principle applies to every aspect of life. If you constantly focus on success, your actions, decisions, and habits will align with that vision. Fear is a natural emotion, but it should not dictate your focus. Acknowledge it, but do not dwell on it. Instead, redirect your thoughts toward the life you want to create. If you want to be healthy, do not focus on illness. Focus on strength and vitality. If you want to be wealthy, do not focus on debt. Focus on opportunities and financial growth. If you want happiness, do not focus on what is wrong. Focus on what is right and what you are grateful for. One of the greatest tools to maintain this focus is gratitude. When you actively appreciate what you already have, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Gratitude reinforces positive focus, making it easier to attract more of what you desire. Every day, take a few moments to acknowledge what is going well in your life. This simple habit rewires your brain to expect and attract good things. Another powerful technique is visualization. Close your eyes and see yourself achieving your goals. Feel the excitement, the pride, the joy, as if it has already happened. When you immerse yourself in that vision, you strengthen your belief in it, making it more likely to become reality. This is how great achievers turn dreams into tangible success. They see it in their minds before it happens in the world. The truth is, whatever you focus on expands. If you focus on problems, you will find more problems. If you focus on solutions, you will find more answers. If you focus on growth, you will experience progress. It all starts with a decision to take control of your thoughts and direct them toward what you truly desire. So, ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now? Is it lifting me up or pulling me down? Is it creating the future I want or reinforcing the fears I need to let go of? You have the power to choose. Every moment, every thought, every belief is shaping your reality. Choose to focus on what you want and watch how your world transforms before your eyes. Your external world reflects your internal state. Everything you experience in life is a direct reflection of what is happening inside you. Your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and mental patterns are constantly shaping the reality you live in. The people you attract, the opportunities you receive, the challenges you face, none of it is random. It all starts within you. If you want to change your life, you must first change yourself. Think about the times when everything seemed to go right for you. Maybe you felt confident, positive, and unstoppable. Opportunities flowed effortlessly and things just seemed to work in your favor. Now think about the times when everything seemed to go wrong. You might have felt doubtful, anxious, or stuck in a negative mindset. As a result, life mirrored that energy back to you with setbacks, obstacles, and disappointments. This is not coincidence. It is the law of attraction in action. Your mind is like a projector and your life is the screen. Whatever is playing in your mind, whether it is empowering or limiting, gets projected onto your reality. If you constantly think thoughts of abundance, success, and happiness, that is what you will experience. But if your mind is filled with fear, doubt, and negativity, your world will reflect those patterns. Many people try to change their lives by working on external factors. They switch jobs, move to new cities, change relationships, or chase different opportunities, only to find themselves facing the same struggles over and over again. That is because true change does not come from the outside, it comes from within. If you do not shift your internal state, you will keep recreating the same experiences, no matter how much you try to change your circumstance. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing an unhappy expression. If you want to change what you see, you do not reach out and try to manipulate the reflection. you change your own face first. The mirror simply reflects what is already there. Life works the same way. Your external world is a reflection of your internal state. If you want better relationships, become the kind of person who attracts great relationships. If you want more success, develop the mindset of a successful person. If you want more happiness, stop searching for it outside of yourself and start cultivating it from within. When you become the person who naturally attracts what you desire, you no longer have to chase it. It comes to you effortlessly. So how do you shift your internal state? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to the thoughts and beliefs that dominate your mind. Are they aligned with the life you want to create, or are they reinforcing the very things you wish to change? If you find yourself stuck in negative thought patterns, it is time to replace them with empowering ones. One powerful way to do this is through affirmations. Speak words that reinforce the reality you want to create. Instead of saying, "I'll never be successful," say, "Success is my natural state." Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," say, "I am worthy of everything I desire." The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they become ingrained in your subconscious mind, and the more your external world begins to reflect them. Another crucial step is to cultivate positive emotions. Your emotions act as signals to the universe, telling it what to bring into your life. If you constantly feel frustrated, stressed, or fearful, you will attract more situations that reinforce those feelings. But if you cultivate emotions like gratitude, confidence, and joy, your reality will begin to reflect those higher energies. Visualization is another powerful tool. Close your eyes and see yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions as if it is already happening. Your mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. So the more vividly you visualize your ideal life, the more your subconscious mind will work to make it real. Remember, the outer world is nothing more than a mirror of the inner world. If you want to change what you see, do not try to manipulate the reflection, change the source. Work on your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Align your internal state with the reality you desire, and life will have no choice but to reflect that back to you. The power is in your hands. Transform your mind and you will transform your world.